Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to Julius Ed, and yeah, what did I tell you? Why didn't you believe me, huh? I was right, as was everybody else, basically. Yeah, I know my hair is kind of messed up, but that's because I woke up and didn't actually fix them, but whatever, they're pretty okay. Meh. Anyway, so yeah, the finger will be here because, yeah, the button we need to press to actually get into the forums is basically almost exactly at the same location as my camera, so yay. But anyway, now without further ado, what am I even saying? Without further ado, let's first check out this must-read news, which is kind of weird, to be honest, because I'll basically explain as I read out this post. Greetings, agent. The issue regarding link blah 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 is fixed, and etc etc. So basically, they first said that there have been reports of players not being able to sign in with their Facebook account, and they were aware, and they would update everyone as soon as the issue was resolved. And they also do say that it was actually Facebook's fault, because Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram were all experiencing issues, and I actually was having the same problems. Well, and I really didn't think much of it at the time because first of all, when I first noticed the problems, I was using a Nox. I just installed it and I was trying it out, and I couldn't, for the sake of my life, get to log into the game via Facebook. But then again, I thought it was a problem with Nox, and I was searching on Google, and people, I found some old posts where Nox had problems like that before, so I didn't actually think it was a problem with Facebook or the game. And then when I was using Messenger or WhatsApp, they would work fine, but when I was trying to send pictures, I didn't try to send sound recordings, but anyway, I tried to send pictures and videos, and those were basically failing to get sent. So at the time I thought it was just my VPN, because I use a free VPN thing. I just tried it yesterday because I was introduced to it yesterday, and it was free app. So I thought maybe they have problems, or just Facebook being Facebook, liking all the data they can get, and they weren't happy with the VPN actually not allowing them to get the data. But turns out, nope. It wasn't the VPN's fault. Basically, I read that news today because I don't really use the app as much, maybe just to check out the biggest Netmarble group in Facebook. But other than that, nothing interesting there. So I don't really use them, but as I was using Chrome, they have this updates page where they have some related news I may care about, and it was there saying that Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp all had problems. But yeah, it's great. It has been fixed, which is pretty weird because at the article they said that people were still having problems, but I guess they fixed the logging in part of the problem for everybody, I guess. Oh my god, this hair is annoying. Can you stay down, please? Nope, they can't. Anyway, but yeah, that's it for this part of the news. Blah blah blah, these are just some comments, but the most important thing right now is the new sneak peek. Yep, we have a new sneak peek. Who would have guessed, right? They played it the safest way you could play anything on the internet. Like, I see drama happening, and when they actually discuss them, or if you go against the drama, or if you laugh with it, basically it's gonna be bad in all ways. But the only thing that actually works on the internet is staying silent and basically not saying anything for the problem, and then just boom, there you go, there's the thing that you were talking about, and everything goes away. And basically I'm talking about the sneak peeks that were about X-Force, but they were actually leaked as an update. So basically they didn't say anything. They didn't even say anything for the CTP as well. So that was really well played by their part. They didn't actually discuss or say anything about those stuff for the leaks. They didn't neither prove or say that it was real, or they didn't even deny it. So they played it the best way they could play it, and I guess I gotta say props to them, because yeah, that's really hard to do. Apparently a lot of people have problems with that. They can't actually do it well. But now we have the sneak peek. So they're saying, greetings agents. Power can be used both as objects of admiration and intimidation. Even if not abused, there will surely be those who will suffer from it. Investigating a conflict is one of the many duties of a hero. It is especially important if others are placed under danger. This investigation starts off in the woods. No one was at the scene, however, there were several clues left behind. So we have the scratches, basically from Sabertooth, the footprints, and that blade there. But they say, use the clues left behind to solve the case. Here's a hint. I wonder who or what caused all of this. The names of the characters involved in this case start with the following letters: W, S, or J. And they went really safe about this, because all these three letters would actually could also be ordered as S, J, and W, which everybody knows it stands for social justice warriors, which, I don't know, the internet really doesn't like. But anyway, so what they're saying is input one of the characters' names that you think that is related to this case without the brackets, and find out more. So basically they give you a link with basically the brackets where you should put the name of the characters that you think will be released on this new update, which basically is really easy, since we already knew from the leaks. And they are also saying, like basically stating the first letter of their names, which is kind of baby level of game difficulty, let's call it that way. But anyway, they give an example, blah blah blah, thank you. Now, I can't actually test out the links and type it myself, because we're in the in-game browser, but thanks to the new forum, they can also upload pictures in the comments, so everybody who has done it has freaking said it. But anyway, it's fun, and we actually are gonna have a much more fun with the comments, because they're fucking funny. Whoopsie doopsie, I said a bad word. Oh, no, too bad. Okay, sorry. But yeah, first comment. So Netmarble is pretending the Vault scam didn't happen. Interesting. I wouldn't call it a Vault, and this is not me speaking as a star agent. I really don't care. Like, if for the people who know me from before, I used to have this stand always. Like, it's, and I also said it on the last video, it's really weird that people are calling this a scam when Netmarble actually just let 1,500 players try this out. They already stated that it was going to be luck based, like totally luck based, and it would require gold, which if you knew Netmarble aren't stupid, would take a lot of gold, because they take a lot of crystals to give you a normal CTP. But for the special CTP, should be even more expensive. But yeah, like everybody knew it would be RNG, and if they actually allowed everybody to get in, that would have been a scam, because everybody would get in, everybody would waste all their gold, and only one person would buy it, would be able to buy it in the end or win it, and basically it would be over in 3 seconds, because the more tries there are, the better the chances. But yeah, and plus they're saying the new item is breaking the game, blah blah blah, and it shouldn't be distributed to only one player or 2 players. Dude, on one hand you're saying that it's a bad idea, it's a bad CDP, an item, it will break the game, and then you're saying you should give this to a lot of people. Like, okay, this is a special item that only 1 or 2 people have for now. So basically it means only 2 toons, 2 characters out of so many characters in Timeline or ABX will have them. So like that way it doesn't break the game. If you actually do it your way and let the players get the item really easy, or at least a lot more than just 2 times, which is basically just a nice way from Netmarble to give something special to people who decide to waste all of their gold. But if you actually make it easy for a lot of people to get it, then a lot of people will have it, a lot of characters will have it in Timeline, and then it will be really messy. So I don't understand, okay? Really, I don't understand you guys. But yeah, sure, like you may be unhappy that the gold gave you mainly BAM or gear up kits and rarely CCF. I was sad about that part, at least, because I thought at least we would get some CCF. But still, like, you still got a lot of items, a lot more than the gold you actually used to get them. So I don't know, like, really, it's too weird. All this boils down to is people wanted the CTP, like everybody wanted it, and now they're salty that 2 people have it, even though that wouldn't break the game at all. We will never even actually see them. I don't know if the players will make a video of the CTP, of a character having the CTP on ABX or Timeline to just show them. I don't know if they will actually showcase them, or if you will even notice them in the game at all. But anyway, they say they need Wolverine tier 3. Yes, definitely. It's definitely gonna be Wolverine, because who else could it be? Like, if like Deadpool has it, but the other characters are just gonna be introduced this time. So it's really weird if they gave tier 3 to other characters and not Wolverine if he isn't in an update. So people will be really pissed if they don't do that. Plus, if they actually waited and gave Wolverine a tier 3 on another update where Jean will also get a new uniform or something like that, everybody will be angry because they will want tier 3 for Jean and tier 3 for Wolverine. So they will definitely have to do it for Wolverine. And yeah, I'm gonna buy both uniforms, Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm pretty sure that one of these 3 characters will be just like Emma, one will be a Dimension Rift character, and the last one will be an X-Gen sub. So this really sucks, but whatever. This one is just, well, not in English, so skip that. But yeah, here's the actual picture when you actually put the names on the link. This is what you get. You get Juggernaut, Sabertooth, and Warpath. They're really cool looking, I gotta say. But yeah, I really hope. Okay, it's stupid to hope about this, but it would be nice if they actually introduce a new game mode for the X-Men where we could get some X genes. It's really long overdue. It's been like 4 years into this game, and we don't have a way to get X genes for the characters that are not premium, but they still feel premium because you can never find X genes unless the admin will gift you 10 X genes. That will help a lot, seriously. Or if you just buy them, so they are really premium items and characters. So I really hope they change their mind and do something to get X genes, so that even the Rift characters like Angel could be easier to get, since I'm having problems with that, since we have a lot of energy spending events plus the dailies, so I never have any chances to farm for him. It's really sad though. I even have his uniform, so that's really sad. But anyway, checking out the other comments. Yeah, somebody says Sabertooth, as if we didn't know. Another one just leaves the link. Prince of Persia, I don't know how do you actually pronounce that, but I think he means Warpath. He does kind of look that way, but yeah. People, and then this comment was funny. People want to keep SJWs out of Marvel, not celebrate their arrival on Marvel on Netmarble. When will you learn? Like, sure, I know that people hate SJW politics. Like, I really loved how Netmarble introduced Captain Marvel in the game. Like, nothing about she's a female, you must like her. They just gave us a really good character with a good uniform, and people liked it. So they didn't go that way, and I don't think they will go that way. And if you didn't know this, they didn't actually order the first names as SJW. They went WJS. So I think they intended not to mention any SJW things. But yeah, you do you. And also we have this thing right now. I don't know if it's a page problem or something, but yeah. On the first comment you cannot see anything, but on the second one you can see that, well, if you actually disregard the coding part, he says you're calling Sabertooth and Juggernaut SJWs. SJWs are real idiots. Not comic book characters. Also, SJWs are a much more recent meme. You're about 50 years old. Well, 50 years off on that one. But yeah, as he puts it, they didn't mention SJWs. Come on. They even went out of their way to not mention or order the letters in that fashion. But yeah. And yeah, as he is saying, no doubts it will be paywalls. There's no way to get the X genes from anywhere, but yeah. Hoping for new content, but I'm pretty sure like next update will be endgame, you know? So you really cannot get a free update this time. They did the same with Emma, and a lot of people got her. And then they were left without crystals for Infinity War, and they'll do the same here. Though, actually, now that I think about it, he says, wow, 3 characters in one sneak peek, which is really interesting, because they usually do 5 sneak peeks, and one of them or 2 of them may be about the new uniforms for Deadpool and Wolverine. Or maybe not Nightcrawler, because I know he will get one too. So I get 3 new sneak peeks. Maybe, hopefully, the 5th will be a new game mode. We can actually hope, I guess. But yeah, they're saying everybody knew it, blah blah blah. But anyway, it's pretty much it for this video, guys. It was a bit too long, but yeah. Stay out of the drama, come on. Like, if they're not saying anything too weird or making any remarks about social justice or feminism or stuff like that, Why do you have to bring it up yourself? Anyway, I look like I'm part of Ronan's body. Maybe if I stay like this. But anyway, guys, see you. Bye bye.